Progressive Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has lost against Representative Gerry Connolly. She challenged him for the House Oversight Committee's top-ranked Democrat position in Congress. Connolly has actually served on the Oversight Committee since 2009, led Democrats on the subcommittee on government operations since 2013. But on November 7th, he was diagnosed with esophagus cancer, opening the door, of course, to a challenge from AOC here. Connolly won the vote 131 to 84, and of course, Nancy Pelosi was in charge of whipping those votes into shape and making that happen. Now, Nancy Pelosi is also under surgery because she fell and broke a hip or something, so she has hip surgery now. And this just speaks to how tone deaf the Democrats are on these issues. You know, from Nancy Pelosi's position, she sees it as, well, Gerry Connolly's been waiting a long time for this. He's 74 and has esophageal cancer. He's been waiting for this. He has seniority for this role, whereas Ocasio-Cortez is a young woman, a young progressive woman. She's not popular within the party because they like people that are center. They like people that go with the flow. They don't like someone that is representing the people. You know, these are people that are representing corporate interests and stuff like that. It's important to note that the American people don't give one single fuck about seniority. None of us give a crap about any of that. All we care about is getting the right person to do the job in the position, who is most effective to do the job, and who isn't going to be tone deaf on all the issues, or literally deaf, because that's just something that happens as you age, okay? Who is going to be full of energy? Who is going to be an effective communicator, right? Through the throat, and be able to speak loudly and clearly about the issues that young people care about nowadays. And of course, that applies through all the vast age ranges of people. But guess who has more energy? Guess who has more appeal? Guess who has more followers on Twitter? Blue Sky, who streams on Twitch with Tim Walz. And they were playing Crazy Taxi and NCAA football. That's AOC. She has a young outreach and a connection to the issues that matter about the future of our country, while the old people running this country are just plunging us deeper and deeper into climate change, where we're just not going to have a world to live in at some point because of some of the decisions that our elders have made here. We need someone young. We need someone vibrant and connected to the issues to represent us, not some 74-year-old guy who's just going to struggle to speak because he has throat cancer. It's not going to get easier. It's not going to get easier for him. I understand it's a privilege, and it's something he's probably been waiting for a long time, but, you know, we say all due respect when we're actually about to be very disrespectful. But with all due respect to this person, Connolly, he doesn't have the recognition she does to the people. Okay? It doesn't matter that, ooh, he's very well recognized in the Congress. Ooh, me and the boys love him there. No, it's about who can communicate most effectively, and he can't talk about issues that matter. AI. He can't even run a cell phone. You know, all the issues facing social media companies, these old folks don't even know how to get on social media or what social media does or how people like Zuckerberg make money from social media. How does ad revenue work? I thought it was just a place for messaging friends and family and telling people you brushed your teeth this morning. That's not how it works. There's deeper issues in this country that require young, vibrant minds to solve these issues. Now, 131 to 84, it's close. It's close. It shows that people recognize that she has a voice and that it needs to be heard. And I mean, the way I see this is like, what? It's inevitable. I mean, how much longer is someone gonna live, you know? We have a lot of old people. We have Chuck Grassley's like 92. You know, Mitch McConnell is falling over every day and his brain is practically melting. He loses track of where he is while he's in the middle of a speech. I mean, there's a lot of people that need to recognize that this Democrat or Republican it's a changing of the guard moment, okay? At some point, we take away the car keys from Grandpa because it's unsafe for him to be driving the car, okay? And that's where we're at with a lot of people. We love Grandpa. We respect Grandpa. We were happy for all the things that Grandpa has done for us, but now he gets to be at home more often around the grandkids, and he gets to relax, okay? And it's time for that changing of the guard moment where we need more young people in Congress, in the Senate, in running for president even. You know, the battle should not be between two 80-year-olds or 70-year-olds. You know, we need young, vibrant voices in this country. And we need people that are more connected to the issues that matter. And you just can't connect with people that were part of the greatest generation, part of World War II and stuff like that. A lot of those issues that they went through and grew up with, a lot of those policies that served them really well in that time, some of that stuff doesn't work so well today. Okay, things have advanced. So, I mean, this is where we're at on this, okay? So, I don't know. It's disappointing. It's upsetting. I know everyone's rush to judgment is just to say, oh, it's because she's a woman, or oh, it's because she's a minority. But no, it's really just seniority and keeping the old folks in power and keeping the people that they know will serve them well, and not someone that's going to go against the grain, and not someone that's actually going to be concerned about what the people are concerned about. AOC listens to her constituents. And that is something that is very unusual for any politician on either side. So you're going to be battling with Trump for the next 4 years. There's going to be issues that the Oversight Committee comes up with that you're going to need someone that's going to be there day after day at speech after speech, listening to people, speaking out, and doing the right thing. And it's going to be hard to do when you're getting cancer treatments and you're not feeling well and you can barely speak, because it's going to get worse. I hate to say it, but cancer is a demon and it just gets worse at a certain point. So I'm wishing him all the best, but I think there's a time where you step aside or you step down, and I think for him it's inevitable. It's, age is just going to be an issue at a certain point, and I think it's going to be that way with a lot of people. We're going to see that, and it's unfortunate, but the failure to recognize the changing of the guard is the most disgusting part of all this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.